What is the best pre-sale to buy in 2025? Now, obviously, we are in the middle of a bull market with price hinting that we do break out towards the upside yet again. So when it comes to investing in meme coins, there is definitely some potential here. And today we're going to be comparing two projects to really just decide which one is the better contender here for an investment. So first we have Street Pepe or Pepe token. Now this token has raised 42 million, which is a massive amount, but I would say that potentially it might be a little bit too late to get involved. So as something that has potential, yes, this does have a lot of potential. Maybe the price does go up, but with pre-sales, you want to get in earlier, especially before, I would say, the 5 mil mark, right? But with Pepe token, I do see this thing having a lot of success, and the way this works as a utility, guys, it's really just giving you access to other alpha pre-sales. So when it comes to making more money, potentially you could be someone that likes those alpha groups. Maybe you want to get involved with this, and you could join that with all of the other people involved. This is great for smaller traders, people that maybe don't have that much money and want to grow their funds quickly. I would definitely recommend checking this one out. But the contender here really, I think, blows this one out of the water, and that is PepeTo. And one thing about the Street Pepe token is they do offer a 32% APY on staking with a current price of $0.003. So still fairly cheap, and you can stake that to earn. So here we have the website for PepeTo, and what I will say is, just off the bat, if we were talking about staking, then yes, this staking blows that out of the water. And the reason why the staking APY is so high compared to the Street Pepe is because they're under the 5 mil mark, as we said, right? So as an investment choice, you're actually getting in earlier to something like this. And we did see that Elon Musk actually changed his profile picture to a Pepe just the other day. So that's going to bring a lot of potential to projects like this. And if you are an earlier project, one that has actually had really decent success, 3 mil is a massive amount. But when we see how high these ones can go, particularly with the Street Pepe, right, raising over 42 mil, you can imagine how early we are with PepeTo and how much you can gain from those price increases, where later people that get in will essentially pump your bags. So PepeTo is actually an anagram. It's representing power, energy, precision, efficiency, technology, and optimization. And that would spell out PepeTo. And this is basically going ahead as the god of all Pepe coins. We've got Pepe Unchained worshipping it here, okay? And that's one of the reasons why they have raised such a significant amount of money so far. But these guys aren't just a meme coin, right? Of course, we saw this one actually have utility of getting more pre-sales, but these guys are actually going to have a swap utility feature. So you can actually swap other coins with this in the utility, which is going to massively help generate money for the price of this coin, okay? When you compare that to something like this, it's just far better. It's far better as a mechanism that can generate money and go into that ecosystem. So let's compare the roadmaps for both of these projects and really just decide which one's better. So here we can see chapter 1, right? Pepe was tired of seeing legacy whales and corrupt KOLs manipulating the little guys, always bloating their wallets, so he decided to catch them out and flip the script. All right, so really they're just following this narrative of changing the crypto scene and making good investments with a community. But I will just say that's pretty much it. There's no actual utility here, right? So they're essentially promoting a pump and dump scheme in a very funny and narrative driven way, which could obviously mean it gets a lot of success. But when you compare that to PepeTo's roadmap, you can see that it's a lot more professional while including that narrative and that funny vibe. So we can see here token contract generation, establishment of social media challenge, exchange listings, marketing campaigns. If we go to the next one here, Q1, we've got AMAs, we've got audits. These guys have passed their audits with flying colors, I will say. Literally no issues with any of the audits, which is fantastic. Okay, community building campaigns, real actual plan here coming from this roadmap. And when you compare that to the Pepe token, it's just far better in terms of an investor. Investor will have things to look forward to. And in terms of their roadmap so far, they do have a lot of attention from sex exchanges just from looking at their social media posts. So that's something that's fantastic. And we can see that, yeah, they're looking for more and more exchange listings as time goes on. All right, extensive marketing campaigns, okay, AMA sessions, platform release here in Q3, and then ongoing marketing and mass adoption initiatives. Mass adoption essentially means they're going for the mainstream with this thing. They want this thing up with the big dog Pepe that is worth tens of billions of dollars in market cap. So they're really going for this. I did just want to show you the audit here real quick. We can just get this up. We can see passed with flying colors, no issues whatsoever. Fantastic when it comes to an audit. Most pre-sales will have one medium or low risk issue when it comes to being a pre-sale, but these guys have absolutely nailed it and passed that, and that's fantastic. So when it comes to comparing these two, obviously obviously, this is really just focusing on a cool group, and this is focusing more on a utility where you will actually get even higher staking rewards, and you will get that swap utility, which will be a widget where, yeah, that is just going to pump the PepeTo price over time. So in terms of a profit or ROI margin here, I don't think the ROI will be massive on the Wall Street Pepe because they have already raised 42 million, right? But if we look at PepeTo, only 3 million and massive staking rewards. So if PepeTo gets anywhere near the Pepe price, we're talking about 200x from where we are right now in terms of your investment. So yes, I think there's a lot of potential here. I do think these variations of Pepes have been doing fantastically recently. Obviously, the Pepe Unchained pre-sale just ended. They raised over $70 million. So fantastic stuff there. If you got in early on that one, you would have made ridiculous gains. So in conclusion here, I will say the PepeTo is perfectly positioned for the bull run here. Okay, they're offering really decent staking, very easy to get involved as well. You can purchase with BNB or Ethereum or with a card and get involved with this. And I would say personally, guys, once you've got those tokens, definitely stake them, take advantage of this because yeah, I do think this thing has a lot of potential and we are still pretty early in this thing. So the way pre-sales work, just to round this up, guys, is if you get in earlier than other people, then obviously as they hit each of those targets for that pre-sale, then the price will increase for the future people that get in. So if you get in here and then this thing goes to a 30 million or 40 million in terms of raise, then you're going to be making way more money than the people that get in later. So that's why I would say in terms of urgency, in terms of this bull run continuing, I would say this is a fantastic opportunity to get involved with the bull run. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to drop a like on it, drop a comment on it, and yeah, until the next time. Cheers.